Hello, I'm here with my new dear friend, Madlena, Dr. Madlena Kanchief from Germany. And she's one of the recent attendees and graduates of and alumni of the 5 Day Podcast Launch Challenge that was hosted last week, the 27th to the 31st of January, 2025. And a little bit about her, which is absolutely amazing. She's based in Europe, but she was attending the calls in the US, which were 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. But for her, it was started at 1 o'clock in the morning until some of the calls went for an hour, some an hour and a half. The last one on Friday went for 2 hours. And she was a trooper. She was till the very end. So I was amazed. Now it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me, for her, it's early morning. So, and she was just mentioning, hey, it's not 1 o'clock in the morning anymore. So, Madlena, welcome, my friend. Thank you.
My honor to share with future attendees what a beautiful experience that was and still is, because I just told you that you have this ability to attract beautiful souls coming together from all parts of the world. And for me, it was a no-brainer to set up the clock and to wake up in the early morning for me. And please consider the fact that after the call was finished at 8 a.m., I went to my regular part-time job. So I wasn't sleeping further. So for me, it was setting up my spirit for something beautiful. And it is, and it was beautiful. And it was worth it. Every time as I was listening to my alarm clock, then I didn't have any doubt. Are you going to skip today's one and sleep 1 hour longer? There was no doubt in
Wow.
this direction.
Amazing. I feel really honored for that. So let's unpack that. What are your overall thoughts about the challenge?
The challenge was very straight to the point. The slides were very, very clear. I will tell you with no judgment, I cannot deal with slides where the background is blurry, where you cannot read the words. And for me, less is more. We don't need to bombard people with overloaded with words and with pictures slides. We give them the idea, the invitation to think about, and then to build their own opinion and to work upon it. So the slides were very concise, very clear, very inviting. And as I said, straight to the point, everyone understood that the environment was on Zoom was very inviting, was a beautiful group, intimate group of people where I feel connected to everyone, as if we have become a soul family within this 5 days, spending time together and being very vulnerable, because the sharings were very vulnerable from the heart. We didn't brag with, oh, look at me, how good I am and how successful I am. Everyone was speaking from the heart. Here's my challenge. And we masterminded together. So this was also very, very precious.
I appreciate it. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for the feedback. And that's what I love as well, bringing heart-centered entrepreneurs, always encouraging people to speak from the heart, be authentic, because that's what people are looking for, authenticity. And it's not with ourselves. Beautiful. What really stood out for you in that week, and what was your aha moment of the week?
Well, the missing piece for me was the lack of clarity. We spoke about
Mm,
very, very often. When we are clear on who we
mhm.
are, what we stand for, how we serve, then we become unstoppable. For me, clarity leads to power. So for me, the moment, there was not only one aha moment. This moving in direction, crystal clear clarity was for me the most important part of it. And once again, connecting, building relationships, meeting beautiful souls is also a treasure.
It's everything. It's all about relationships. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What was the main reason for you up to now for not having started your podcast? What was holding you back?
Lack of clarity.
Mm,
Lack of clarity. Who am I? I wasn't even that disturbed by not being that techie. You can find out, you can ask people for
Mhm.
support, but once you know who you truly are, and a part of it is also what I'm not willing to tolerate. There are things I'm no more willing to tolerate in my life,
Mhm.
and these are fake people, for example, with no judgment. If someone is not authentic, if someone is here only driven by the desire to make money and to make profit, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it has to come on the foundation of I'm here to serve.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. So now that you have this clarity, how is that going to help you moving forward with your podcast and your business?
Well, it's helping me already because I know what are the very next steps to take.
Mm.
Once again, knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is true power. So it doesn't serve me alone to look at your beautiful and informational slides. I have to apply them in a
That's it.
real life.
That's it. That's it. And what did you think of the support that I provided?
It was beautiful and very authentic. Once again, the authenticity is so important. You feel in your heart that uh, you are here to support from the heart.
Yeah, I didn't hold anything back. I just
No, no,
shared as much as I could. I helped. I stayed until everyone had the question answered. I started the call saying, "Do you have any question from yesterday?" Because I want to make sure everybody, you know, is being helped to really make them worth their time. Doesn't matter what time it is for them, especially for someone who's gonna, you know, stay at, wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock. Definitely want to make sure that they're getting the you know, to make their worthwhile. You know,
absolutely.
no,
And it was a definitely you're going to organize another challenge at the same time of the day. I'm in.
yes, yes. This one was crazy because I did two challenges at the same time. One in the morning for the U.S., Canada, Australia. One in the evening for the UK and Europe. But for me, yes, it's crazy. But you know what? I love doing it. I love serving
Absolutely.
people. I just love. Honestly, if I didn't like what I was doing, I wouldn't be doing it. Everybody was doing something they dread. It's fun,
Yeah,
especially helping people is
it
some of the
was
most
fun and
fun.
it was beautiful.
Yeah,
As I said, it feels like a soul family was built or expanded. The existing soul family was expanded by
mhm.
the number of the people who attended every single day. And everyone has something to do, right? Life happens, but people came and they participated, and it was a great experience. I can recommend it not enough to everyone.
Thank you. Speaking of that, what do you think of the people that you met during the challenge?
This is what I was sharing. These are going to be the people I'm going to interview because I know that they have their treasure in their hearts to share with the world. And so beautiful souls,
Yeah.
one more than the other, men and women.
Just interview them right there. You have plenty of people for your podcast. Gonna keep you happy and busy for a
Absolutely.
long time.
And people who resonate with who I am, what I believe to be true, having this servant heart to be here to serve.
That's it. Serve authentically. So
Absolutely.
now that, imagine that if for anyone that's currently on the fence about podcasting as to whether that's going to make sense for their business, help them, or would you recommend them having a chat with me and attend the next challenge in early March?
Absolutely. Don't hesitate to join the challenge. I'm even thinking of joining the challenge so that I can go even deeper. So count on me.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the challenge, you're open. You're welcome anytime you want. The
Thank
next
you.
one is going to be next start of March. So yeah, absolutely, absolutely, awesome. Listen, Madlena, absolute pleasure, honor, helping you, privilege, serving you, helping you get that clarity. This is what I want. This is what I love. This is what I strive on. I'm cheering for you. Can't wait to see how you're going to bring your magic, your gift to the world. I'm cheering for you, and Keep shining your light. Keep sharing your gifts. Remember that you're a gift yourself. First, embrace them loud and proud, and then share them even louder and prouder around you and around the world. Thank you, my friend. God
Thank you.
bless. Cheers.
The same to you.
Cheers.
Blessings to you.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.